Hi, it's Charlie here, and I'm going to do a review comparing The Road and The Book of Eli. I'm going to compare them because they're both post-apocalyptic films. They both got the same kind of theme and feel, except the actual plots and what goes on and the genre type are very different. So I think it could be quite good to compare, and for me to just tell you what I found personally the better one, and also so you can have your own opinion as well. So we'll start off looking at The Road, and to be honest, I was looking forward to this more than The Book of Eli. I thought it would have much more to offer, but I ended up just plain out disappointed. The acting was solid, such as Viggo Mortensen was pretty good. He's displayed his full abilities, drawing our attention from the Lord of the Rings trilogy alone. It gave him something more than just Lord of the Rings, because everybody always thinks of him in Lord of the Rings, but he showed that he could do other things, and he did it really well. The actor who played his son, also, I don't know. It's a child actor, so you can't expect something that amazing. But I just ended up being annoyed. His voice and the way he acted. It didn't draw in. It didn't make me care. The actual story had no central plot or direction, which I know in some cases and in some films and some books can be a good thing. Like, you just watch it for what it is. But in this film, it needed something, because with no plot, I just didn't have any hope. I just didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know if anything good was going to happen. It made me care very, very little about the characters, which wasn't a good thing. It felt like, those films where they try to be over emotional and analytical to make you think, and that bollocks. That's basically what it was doing all the way through the film, and I just didn't appeal. Some films pull it off. This film did not pull it off. Eventually, I left the cinema early before the end, which I know is disgraceful, and I shouldn't have done it. But I just didn't want to be there. I wasn't entertained. I didn't see how it could have a happy ending, so I just didn't bother. It clearly is a film which is going for Oscars. It just wants those. It's like just one of those films, like The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. It was made for Oscars and not for the mass entertainment, which of course leads me on to The Book of Eli, which is another post-apocalyptic film which come out recently, at this and around the same time as The Road. It's got the same kind of idea of rambling across a deserted world, travelling, but the main difference is, of course, Denzel Washington, who was the kick-ass version of Viggo Mortensen, with a better, more focused plot, which actually made me care about how much Denzel chopped his limbs off other people and generally tore shit up. I actually cared about how much shit he tore.